There's a new dawn. I can feel the rain come down. I love the mood of our end today. I can feel the rain come down. I love the mood of our end today. I can feel the rain come down. I love the mood of our end today. I can feel the rain coming down. There's a new dawn.
I need to be
Dreaming just to turn back time. Storms raging, stargazing in the back of my mind, and a voice inside says, if you're looking for a place to go, our hearts are only made with gold. Come with me, let's fly under the electric sky, and we can live forever without beating hearts together. Oh, one last time under the electric sky.
M3R1 Dan just resubbed for 25 months. Stop subbing Dan, what the heck are you doing?
Neon lights are shining in my mind like music, drowning out the silence. We were meant to set the night on fire, set the night on fire. I don't know where you start and where I end. I know tonight is more than just a feeling. We escape and dive into the deep end, and a voice inside says, if you're looking for
Hello?
Hello.
What's going on? And we're at focus. Focus on. We can hope for enough RAM. Where's my drink, Brad? Now we heckle Brad. Oh no. What's going on, guys? I just closed my chat, even though I'm open. We have a custom build here today for one of our streamers, one of our newer streamers, Cobalt Wraith. They're in chat today. We have a really kick-ass build, a lot of high-end parts, a lot of new hardware on the scene. So, and some things you guys haven't seen yet. So we're going to be doing that. That's going to be our early stream for today. And then we have a really special announcement at the end of the stream. It's going to be our first official announcement of what's going on here on Twitch. So you guys will be the first to hear it. So stay tuned for that. Other than that, we have a AMD custom build. It is a 9950X. We have 192 gigabytes of DDR5, sorry, 4x48 kits. They are the Dominator titaniums. The
Cobalt breaks into a cold sweat.
Yeah,
DDR4. We didn't inspect him with DDR4.
More RAM, more. We have 4 terabytes of Kingston KC3000, 7000 read and write speed. We have the X670E gaming Wi-Fi by Asus, and then we have the Corsair IQ Link fan setup with LCD cooler for that, and we have the Q-Link fans here. So these are Corsairs, like link chainable fans, no crazy wires that we're gonna have to be dealing with. Thank God. We have the Corsair AX1600i. This is a titanium rated power supply. This is probably the second only other titanium power supply I've ever come across. So it's pretty cool. We don't get these here often. But this power supply is pretty special. It actually has USB support, so we can connect this into our motherboard and we can actually monitor a lot of power settings that's going on around the whole computer. So it's really cool. And then we have a 4070 Ti Super, 16 gigabytes of VRAM. To top it all off, I have some custom cables here, and then I have a height screen mod. So we got some crazy stuff going on, and that's all going in the height Y16. Yeah, I'm gonna get started, and yeah, we'll do it one by one. Not built in the height Y60, my little bit. So you guys don't know anything about the Corsair titaniums. The actual RGB component of them is removable, and you can actually 3D print a lot of your own parts to go on there. You can really customize it if you don't want the RGB in some. That's how at least they marketed it a little.
Jacob, why did you sign me out?
I had to help out. I wanted to test if you really remembered the password.
I never do.
Joke's on you. I already forgot.
4070 Ti Super.
I'm here for that AIO. I have to send Brad another email. What else? You guys need to build a 1000D obsidian for the, I'm assuming, shits and giggles.
I feel like we've done it at 1000D, haven't we?
I think so.
I think we have.
Like one custom build. Keep me on this talk thing, bro. Show off his memory.
Give me 1 second. In editing the checklist. And I cannot click off. Done.
All the fun
Parts list.
stickers.
Okay, we're back.
Hello. I haven't done anything. I was just looking at the memory.
What's up, Circular?
I got excited. All right. So we'll go with our 9950X first.
Deep Stink Pickle. What's up, man? Ah, no music. There we go.
The processor is over. Surprised they didn't do like a Dragon Ball collab for that. That would have been awesome.
That would be funny. It was actually like in Sparking Zero when I was playing. It was literally the second mission, I think.
Oh, really?
They're like, his power level's over 9,000. And I'm like, wow, fan service immediately.
Hell yeah, dude. You have to. It's iconic.
It really is.
I haven't seen you play that game.
Sparking Zero?
Yeah,
Oh, I play it all the time.
yeah.
Sparking Zero is freaking amazing.
It
I
looks
love
really
it.
good.
I am in love with that game. Took me a little bit to get used to the difficulty. Once you get it, you're golden, man.
Golden Pony War.
17 years. I've waited 17 years for this, and it's glorious. I agree.
It's been 17 years in development? What?
Since Budokai Tenkaichi.
Oh. I was like, huh?
Yeah. By far, my favorite Dragon Ball Z game was Budokai Tenkaichi. I think I only played the first two. I never played 3.
Dude, we've just been getting like heater after heater with games this year.
Mm-hmm. Finally. We've been in such a game drought. With games not releasing like in a finished state and just shitty games. What's up, Jackal? We are building Cobalt's PC.
All right, everyone.
Oh.
That's what 192 gigabytes of DDR5 looks like.
Of course, it didn't save any of my edits.
We're building the hoplite today, everyone.
Yep.
We have a 14400.
This is a hoplite with 190.
What is
Some,
this little
RAM.
doohickey?
Oh, that was for the chair? Yeah. it's how you build computers. You gotta hammer it away.
Talk specs. I can talk specs. We have the 9950X. We have 192 gigabytes of DDR5. we have 4 terabytes of a KC3000. This is an X670EE gaming Wi-Fi. We got the Corsair Q-Link fan system. We have a 1600 watt titanium power supply. And I've got a 4070 Ti Super with 16 gigabytes of VRAM, all going in a height Y60.
Let me just do the
I'm
spec
about to
fly.
bust.
I'm about to bust. Direct copy and paste. Title.
Thank you, Corsair, for the cable off the bat. Looks like my QX bands are already pre-installed, which is really cool.
Oops. The Cobalt custom.
You like that? We like that. Everyone say thank you, Corsair. It's about time.
Thank you, Corsair.
This is our little control box. This is where everything's going to be plugging in. Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, it's a 4 terabyte.
Yup.
Yep.
I've been saying that.
Corsair. Titanium.
Thank you, Corsair. Thanks, Obama. Obama.
Bomna. Titanium.
Titanium. I think I might need a splitter of some sort. Not sure yet. If I do, I'll grab it. All my fun Corsair stuff will go over there. And all my AMD stuff right here. RAM is super tall. You'll definitely see it.
Dominators are always big boys.
You're a risky man for almost having a pizza entirely made out of freezer burn.
Yeah, it did not taste good.
No, I don't think I could do that.
I looked at it and I'm like, I'm gonna try it anyways. No. What's up, deep stank pickle?
What up,
Said,
Stank?
What's up, brothers?
What up, Stank?
There's the butte.
Put back my side glass here. Enter the 60. I'm gonna start actually installing my screen.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you'd built one of these before.
Maybe.
Only a few.
I've seen a thing or two about a thing or two.
Jacob only just started building PCs a couple days ago.
You imagine. I'm just live.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. Got our height screen here. Got power. So actually, interestingly enough, our power is a Molex connection. So plug that in, and then our display is a micro HDMI to HDMI. Turn up here. I'm gonna do this. You wanna go side cam down?
Way ahead of you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, now I got some pork chops in my belly. I'm on top of that. So I only saw one box of fans. Are all 6 case fans the new stuff, or are we mix and matching?
The AIO comes with 3 fans. So you only needed to get 1 3-pack.
Hey, how's it going, RET Marquez? What kind of computer are you building? Here is the spec list. It is a monster of a PC. Made mostly for gaming, I believe, right, Cobalt? Are you gaming on this? Cool, I wasn't sure if the AIO was using the new fans or not.
Oh yeah. Yep. So in order for the AIO to connect to the fans, it needs to use the Q-Link system, which is nice. It reduces wires. It makes it look cleaner.
Cobalt says, nah, just light office work. Ari. So he's playing around.
Some RuneScape.
Yeah, just, RuneScape. Some Roller Coaster Tycoon
Nothing crazy.
from 97.
Infinite tabs of Google Chrome.
Mm-hmm. Cobble, I would like to see that tested. How many tabs of Chrome can you have?
Yeah. How many Chromes of tab until it's maxed? How many Chromes of tab? I'm going home.
I was gonna let it slide, but
Don't let that slide.
Terraria, some Stardew if it'll handle it. Oh, I don't know. Stardew is a very intensive game. It is the new benchmarking game. Like how Crisis was. Valley is the new one.
Stardew is the new Crisis.
Yep.
Can it run Crisis? Oops. Keep putting this in. Can we carry screens in my office? So do you game? No, bro. I just got Corsairs because I felt like paying more. Giant gaming monitors. Hey, do you mind open? What the heck? We got a double supporter rocking the Twitch. Oh my gosh, Mr. Stank. Dude, these ads are awful.
Thanks in chat now?
Thanks in Twitch chat.
Oh, Deep Stank B. There we go. I see it. And just so everyone is aware, we do have a special announcement at the end of the stream.
Yes, so stay
Stay tuned.
You guys will be the first to hear about it, like
Yep.
officially. We've been talking about it a little bit, but it's a bad day for Cole not to be here.
Yeah, right?
Jackal7_sap has gifted a sub
Hey,
to
Jackal
Cobalt
comes in with
_
the gift sub for Cobalt.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Jackal.
What a kind gentleman.
What's the special announcement? You'll have to wait.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you.
An announcement for after stream. Well, after the build. How is the camera? Oh no, it's not the camera shaking.
That would be.
Yeah, I was like, how the hell? Actually, I think the cable might
Getting vibrated above the table.
be. Yeah.
That's awesome, Brad. You did so good. Oh, the big ball. Oh, big bouncy ball. Funny video. We are coming so far together, everyone. I'm genuinely curious how long this would take me to build, that I don't have to do like old school Corsair fans, like with every fan having 2 wires. That would be nice to. I've worked with the Corsair fans before, but technically I've never completed a build with them before. If that makes sense.
With these new ones?
Yeah, like
Oh, okay.
I've used them, but just never finished the build.
Oh, right. We used this for that 24 fan build, right?
What?
Remember that 24 fan?
No, that was Infinity.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think this link system was out yet.
Okay.
I remember Corsair seeing that build and they're like, "Oh, that's really awesome." Besides the Lean Leaf fans, and we're like, well, we're not doing 27 fans and having twice the amount of wires.
Yeah, right. 54 cables you have to manage.
No thanks.
It'd be nuts, man. How many control boxes would that be?
I don't even want. I know that one was like 3 Lean Lee boxes or more.
Wow.
It was like
It'd be
3 or
like
4.
triple that. There.
Oh, yeah. Even if you had a Commander Pro, like the larger box or whatever.
Yeah.
Lots of IO on the back. This is good. This is good. And we got, and then you have an additional 2 USB in the front with a USB Type C also on the front. So whatever is here plus 3 more connections. What I really like is the 3 USB Type Cs in the back. That's really cool. On the motherboard IO.
Yeah.
Makes me jealous. You know, if you need me to take this home for like half a year, test things out, let me know. I'll be happy to just do whatever I need to do for my customers.
Ari says, I built me a B55 Gaming Plus motherboard with a 5700X CPU, Frozen Naughty 240, excuse me, and 32 gigs of RAM. Oh no, 64 gigs of RAM.
Oh.
And a terabyte BX SSD.
Oh.
An RX 580.
Oh.
Hell yeah, dude.
Good heavens.
That's a beastly computer.
I got these fans here. These are the QX 120s. So we'll need.
That's cool. So now that's service.
I know what I do.
Cobalt, your computer got a fat ass.
Jesus. Mr. Stank tells it how it is.
What we like about you, Stink.
Unfiltered, true.
Yeah.
A little stanky, you know. Well, you don't need to get mad at the dual chamber.
These dual chambers, man, some badonk.
It's censored badonkadonk?
Yeah. Oh, did it?
It censored it.
Ah. Oh, that's funny.
Too much
Twitch
badonkadonk talk in the chat.
did not filter it for me, but you might have.
Yeah, you need to calm down, alright?
Yeah.
Twitch says so.
Which is like.
What's your profanity?
Turn that down.
All right.
And the power supply was a Mag A850 Gold. Hell yeah. That's solid gold.
Computer got to
Oh, and a Meridan resubbed. 25 months.
I was gonna say
25 months.
that's insane.
Dan, are you still in chat?
Lurking.
I want to thank you for 2 years of service.
No, you don't need a bigger PSU. Man, it's got a 1600 watt power supply, dude. You could run
I
two
hear it.
4090s at max power and be fine. Like,
I hear we may need
He's
a
like that.
fourth power cable. Just checking. Wink.
oh, you'll be good.
Yeah, I've decided I'm upgrading when the new series comes out. Just
You
doing
mean
it.
if? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
It's bound to happen.
Start a new rumor. Nvidia's pulling out of consumer GPUs.
Entirely, yeah.
Pretty sure AMD and Intel love that.
I feel like that would make Intel switch entire like
Oh yeah.
production.
Thank you for following Tickle Me Elmo. Is it the Tickle Me Elmo? Wow.
All right, so I'm gonna hunt for like 10 minutes for this one CPU cable out of this monster.
Ari says, I used to create on Unreal Engine and I use Adobe for my drone business or
Oh,
creating
wow.
video game projects or real estate. Oh, nice.
Holy shit, this is literally a book, dude. What's in here?
What?
Yeah, it's a whole book. All right, here's all the instructions on how to use this thing. I'll just give that to you.
Those stickers on the front, dude.
Yeah. Like badges or stickers. I don't even know what these are.
That's pretty cool.
All right. Here's my little satchel of cables. It's all bound up and everything.
Oh, you're the Lord of the Rings guy. Okay.
Okay.
Well, welcome to our Twitch.
Welcome, welcome. Oh. All right.
Bubble says, I think they're magnetic stickers so you can match.
There you go.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, for right here, I see. Because it's super long. Right there on the side. Or even right here.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
If your PSU is even visible, yeah, right? Alright, guys. That thing's massive. You guys know anything about power supplies? This thing is. There's a self-test button. Just so you know.
Fuck this.
So if you ever want to run it through a self-diagnostic. Dude, oh my god. Look at this. Go top cam on this. Alright. Oh, this thing's actually pretty cool, like as a package, but we got all of our cables lined up
Wow.
like a pack, dude. A USB floppy. Interesting. Alright. Luckily, your motherboard has plenty of USB even inside the build. So, actually, I won't need an extra splitter for this.
That's actually really nice that they lay it out for you like that.
Yeah, I've never seen this before. So.
I'm a sucker for packaging.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is pretty cool.
That's some nice packaging.
Yeah. Way to go, Corsair. You did good. You did good. Thanks, Obama. Obama, the chief executive officer at Corsair. Could you imagine? I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
Yeah. Gotta sell that sizzle. Corsair and Secret Labs are some of the best at giving the chef kit unpacking. Based on
Yeah.
their high-end clients.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, Corsair, not Corsair. Well, Corsair's packaging is good, but Secret Labs, that's a nice.
Does that tickle your fancy?
Yeah, and the mouse that I bought a couple months ago, that was really nice too. Lamzu, Lamzu, awesome packaging.
Justin. Unless
Yep.
you keep
Unless you keep it. But yeah, packaging is just like.
The packaging that really gets me is like small canned drinks, like small Coke, or
You
like,
like that packaging?
I love the tiny Coke. It's so cute. That tiny Coke, or like there's a beer called Little Buddy.
Little
And
Buddy.
It's like this big. It's like that round, and it's just like a little buddy. It's like a 5.5 ounce or something. It's a good little.
That's sick.
I love it.
Here goes Brad about his mouse again. Nice mouse, man.
Seems like you talk about it a lot, Brad.
It's probably the best mouse I've ever bought.
Really?
It's very nice. Got a new keyboard too.
Good.
A couple months ago, yeah. Super nice. Got some more keycaps for it. Super nice.
Super hot.
Super hot. I love that game.
It's a great game. Played it over the weekend.
Did you? I beat the first one and then I was starting to play the second one.
Awesome in VR.
Is it? I gotta try it.
It's really fun. Super hot. Super hot. Gets me sweating in VR, dude.
I gotta boot up the.
Alright, so we take this power supply and we put it on the train tracks because this thing could derail a train. Or the holy shite. I think I can control all of these devices with one wire. I think we can connect all 6 fans and the pump to the same control box and it'll all work.
That would be cool.
That would be stellar.
It'll make the Willow Post interesting.
It will. If anything, I know how, like, I have all the wires to, like, do it a different way. In theory, Corsair made it so you only need one wire. So we got one there. Everyone say thanks, Corsair. I know Jackal already did, but no one else did.
Cold. Cold set.
Thanks, Corsair. Alright, the only thing I need to do is I actually need to take these fans off. Because we need to sandwich them between this thing. It will look. Oh no, actually.
Smack dumb what we got going on here.
Smack dumb. What? Why did that one get blurted out? FB Dab Ninja Gaming. Thank you, Corsair. Yeah.
You sexy bastards.
I got banned. What's up with fan? Right, guy hasn't raving about his monitors on stream yet. Accurate fast, pretty much the whole package. Yeah, Brad's got them both set up.
Yeah, I have them both set up. But they're not my home monitors, so even my worst monitors, so it's not as cool.
Spoiled.
Yep, I'm spoiled here.
Spoiled.
Don't worry, I'll be bragging about stuff when I get stuff. I have a way with words.
Warehouse. Ooh.
You don't game at work, for research purposes? Nope. No, I do not.
Got a keen eye on Brad.
Yep. I did boot up WoW once when I had the Alienware monitor. The OLED.
Oh, to see how it looked?
Just see how it looked.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this is what I'm missing out on. Yeah. Corsair has been my favorite company as of late. Corsair stuff is always really nice. Do you guys into 5M? Should I spend more for CPU or GPU to run 5M? That's the GTA mod for RP.
Oh.
I'm
not familiar with it.
I don't think you need anything special to run 5M as long as it's like, well, it depends, GTA or Red Dead. Red Dead, you might need a little bit better hardware because it's a little bit newer. But not, I mean, we're not talking like you have to get top of the line for Red Dead.
I ain't.
Jacob is, but you don't need to listen to him. I think like an i7 and a 4070 Super or higher will be perfect for either of those games.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Ari says I had the MSI B350M bazooka motherboard with a 27 2700X CPU, but I had with the motherboard debug light. The
No.
motherboard turns on, but no display. Oof. That's rough. You're going to spend more for GPU pretty much no matter what you do. That's fair. That's fair. I have a set of the QX100 fans fix my overheating almost by themselves. Nice.
They're really good fans. Like they didn't just make them like cute, like they also like redesigned their fan blades a little bit.
So just buy an Xbox. You won't be able to play by that.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, you can get a good PC to be able to play any of those games. On our website, you could, you know, any of our stuff can play that pretty much, regardless of budget. To max things out, you'd probably have to spend, you know, get a Hell Pass or something would probably be the start.
I think the Hoplite could do it.
It might, well, depending if it's GTA or Red Dead.
Oh yeah.
GTA for sure. Red Dead, you might not be able to fix out. But
I wonder how DDR5 aids in running that.
yeah, that's a good point.
Peltas is DDR5, and Hoplite's DDR4.
But if you're new here and just checking out our website, all of our prices include shipping and lifetime warranty. So when you go to check out, there's no surprises. So what you see on the website is the final price.
Besides like taxes.
Yeah, besides taxes. Oh, GTA 5 is 5M, Red Dead is Red M. Oh, okay. My bad. Then yeah, you could check out our hero model. That'll run GTA just fine. Yeah, the hero model is our new one, and it's 4060 and 13400 for $998. I'm seriously thinking of ordering a hero for my kid. Christmas maybe?
They'll be around.
They'll be around.
That's probably like when they'll end. It's
Yeah.
right after Christmas.
Yeah. Or around New Year or something, somewhere around there. And I do have. We planned it out. I think if you're looking to order a model, I think the last day to guarantee before Christmas. Let me pull up the calendar here. I think we had decided December 3rd or 4th you should order by before to get it before Christmas. And if it's a ready to ship, it's the 18th of December to get it before Christmas. But we'll have more info on that later. But
Yo, and Brad doesn't want to gatekeep it anymore.
we know what to do.
Pre-built or custom? The hero is considered pre-built. It's not considered a ready to ship. It's just like a pre-built. It's like one of our models.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a model. It is not a ready to ship. I did not see that. Linus is trying to build a sub 1000 PC with existing parts. Should link it to him.
Yeah, send him the hero.
Send him the hero.
We did 4060,
13400,
13400, DDR5,
DDR5.
5200
Yep.
terabyte
32
storage,
gigs.
32 gigs,
Terabyte.
front panel.
Yeah, from panel C. Pretty dope computer. That's funny because my Warzone name is Big Damn Hero. Hey, there you go. It was meant to be.
I'm free.
Saitama, what's up, man? It's been a little bit. How's it going? Says stop by to say thanks for my PC. Enjoying playing all the great games available on PC. Everything's still running perfect.
That's awesome to hear.
That's what we like to hear.
Thanks for coming in and saying those nice things. Sorry, I have one hand holding up a fan right now, and then I got hold on. Putting in our rear fan.
Yeah, I'll check this out. Mobile, like tonight.
Already got thermal paste on the CPU, but here we go. We'll put
Aria says, "What do you prefer, AMD or Intel?" And then Smack Dumb says, "Uh-oh, AMD versus Intel debate incoming." I don't really care either one. Whatever performs better at the time, that's the one I'm gonna go with. Right now I'm at AMD at home, Intel at work. As far as I can tell,
that's the same
I think
thing.
it's the same thing that I want it to do.
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
I just happened to go AMD, like, at the time, the 5800X 3D is dominating gaming, so I was like, that's what I'm gonna get.
Yep.
So,
I was very pro Intel until my last one melted.
that'll do it.
Yeah. And my first computer was an AMD. Well, first one I built was an AMD. And I regretted it because Intel was better at the time. So then I got an Intel and I loved it. And then literally like the next generation was AMD. Was like, I think 1 or 2 generations later, Ryzen came out. And it was absolutely stomping everything.
You're like, I know what I must do.
Yep. I'm like, all right,
I
time to
don't
get
know if I
AMD.
have the strength to do it.
Plus, I was on DDR3 still.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
And-
That'll make anyone
Yeah.
make that change.
Rust was like sluggish. I was like, all right, I can't do this anymore.
Can't do this to myself.
Sweet, thanks, SmackDumb. Oh, stay tuned, SmackDub. Like, check back on our socials. We have a special announcement once we're done with this stream. So, I'll post something on YouTube about it too. But you'll see it. But yeah, it'll be pretty cool. It's exciting. I'm excited.
Yeah. Just say.
Yeah. Trying not to spoil anything. Cobalt knows what's up. Jackal might know too. Who knows?
I'd say that looks pretty good so far.
What's up, chicken? Here's the specs.
I'm gonna get some cables, kind of that whole routing situation figured out before I put my next set of pins in.
Chicken says, "What a beast!" Yeah, this thing is
Just a little guy.
a hefty fella.
It's a little guy. The power supply weighs like 50 pounds.
Power supply does weigh a lot.
Heavy dude.
It's a heavy little boy. What type of gaming performances are you expecting? 4K or 1440p? Bobo, what are you gonna be doing with this? Are you doing 1440 or 4K? Chicken, this is actually a customer build.
And they're in chat.
And they're in chat on Twitch. Well, the 4070 Ti is a placeholder for the 5090, so it depends on if you're asking immediately or in 3 months.
Say both.
Yeah, let's say both. Probably 1440p right now and then 4K later. Smackdown with the... You said I'll give you all a free reach around if you can guess what pre-built I'm rocking.
A pre-built?
Pre-built. I'm gonna say probably like an iBuy Power maybe. I feel like it's a safe bet. They're like one of the biggest ones.
Wait, is it a pre-built by us?
Oh yeah, wait. I should.
Is it a pre-built by? Is it like one of ours?
I don't think it is because he said he was gonna check out the website. I wish he said. Chicken says for whoever it's for, the 4070 Ti is a super great buffer card.
Oh
It will still do entry level 4K depending on the game, I think. Oh, it's an eBay special. Ooh, I would never have guessed that.
An eBay special. You definitely have like a power. You have one of the powers.
Yeah, you got one of the powers. Power GPU, Cyber Power. What's the other? I don't know.
Cyber power. Power.
Cyber Power. Yeah. It's too many powers.
Other SIs? I didn't know they existed.
Thought we were the only one. But for people who are new here, our PCs do come with a lifetime warranty.
When
So-
Brad feels like it.
Yeah, whenever I feel like it, we give. All of them come with lifetime warranty
And support.
and support.
So yeah, if you have an issue, like you don't have to pay for tech support or like to talk to me on the phone. Like you don't have to pay. The only thing I ask for is that, you know, we schedule a time. Like we kind of talk about when we do it.
And if a part fails, we'll take care of it.
Yeah. I have a power supply that died on a customer. Have no reason why. They said it was working. 20 minutes later, they came back. It wasn't working. It's unfortunate. It happens.
Sucks.
It's like the 2%,
Yeah.
but I mean, yeah, it just comes down to, okay, we'll swap it out for you.
He has an Alienware.
Oh, wow.
I forgot about Alienware. They had some cool cases back in the day. I really wanted an Alienware. Ooh. I wanted the liquid.
Really?
Yeah. So cool. You could choose your color. and the RGB for it.
My
Maybe it
buddy,
was just white.
my buddy had an Alienware that, as it would heat up, the top vents would open more.
Dude, that's so
So
cool.
like be more mechanical,
Yeah.
more airflow. It sucked, like as airflow.
Yeah,
Such a cool idea though.
it's super cool.
I love mechanical moving parts like on a PC. I think that's so badass.
Yeah.
I know it's like, you know, obviously more room for failure and blah blah blah, but it's cool.
Still has only a hard drive. Oh wow, smackdown. Yeah, we're talking old here.
Well, you might be happy with what's happened at the end of this.
Yeah. Chicken says my only 2 gaming PCs in my life so far were pre-built CyberPower and they were terrible. Bad cooling, had to undervolt, stuttering and crashing randomly. Case fan made grinding noise. Oof.
Oh, that's not what we want to hear.
Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. It'll play Sims. Sims 1.
Jesus.
Deep Stink said I called Cyberpower to ask a question. Guy was so rude that I spent 2 weeks researching until I found you guys. Oh man.
That sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, that sucks that you found us, but
Yeah, just sucks that you had like a bad customer experience.
yeah. So now my 3rd PC, I'm gonna build it myself.
Oh, this user from Jacob. Chicken, no. Make Jacob do
it. He needs to eat.
You do need to eat. I need more food.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Chicken, building your own PC is fun. It is very fun. We pretty much all started by building our own PCs. You were tinkering with one, right?
I've tinkered in the past. My dad has built computers.
Yeah.
So I've been like exposed to it. I never really got into it till I got here though.
Should I upgrade my GPU RX 580 to an RTX 3060 Ti?
I would do a Radeon card. You probably get more performance or price out of like a 6600 or even like a 7600
Yeah.
versus a 3060 Ti. 3060 Ti is still amazing. They could still pump out a lot of the games that are coming out. But
Thanks for the follow, Stock Pro. Thank you. This PC have a screen in the corner? Yes, that is a screen.
yeah, we got a screen right here. We got a screen right here in the middle.
Yeah, right there in the middle. The AIO.
I actually just routed our HDMI cable. Now, I have everything basically connected. That was fast. I like this Q-Link system. If I have it all set up correctly. This is the first timer out here on the business with that. We had Zotac. We have a Zotac Black for this build, so it'll blend in nicely with all the other black components. But we actually had Zotac visit us today.
Yeah.
Nice little talk with Zotac and the future, our relationship with them going forward. So that was
Chicken says, if you don't have at least a 4090, what are you doing with your life? Am I right? Yeah, you gotta have the best to run RuneScape, you know?
I need to run Rocket League
Yeah.
off of 49.
Yeah. I need to run Minecraft at 1,000 frames per second.
CSGO needs to look more pale.
Yeah.
I want no texture, no details. Just want to hear them as loud as I can.
Yeah. Smackdumb says, looks awesome, would look better on my Alienware. Stock Pro says, big fan of you guys. and I love the height Y70 touch case. Oh, I love the Y70. This is actually a Y60 with a screen mod.
Yeah, we put a screen in the Y60.
Just to clarify. But yeah, the Y70 touch cases. Ooh, I love those things.
Expensive.
Yes.
Expensive.
Jacob, does it have bottom fans? I'm gonna say yes.
It does. I have
Pre-installed.
two. I have two 120 bottom fans for you.
They're
So we
pre-installed too,
can
right?
get that nice cool air in your undercarriage for you. It'll cool your boys from below.
How many fans in this PC? So we got 2, 3, and 3. So 8.
2, 8. Technically, if you want to get technical,
Oh, 9.
the PSU has fan, and so
Okay.
does the graphics card. Roll your eyes at me.
We're talking about case fans.
I don't think they didn't say
They didn't
case
ask for
fans.
case fans. You're right. God damn it. All right, I'm leaving.
Pork chop wasn't
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah. Pork chop is starting to fade. The 1 hour buff is over.
Yeah, the hunger bar.
Yeah.
Now depleting again.
Yeah, so it's got 2 on the bottom, 3 on top, 2 on the side, right? Oh yeah, so that's only 7. No, 8 for the exhaust fan. Got 3 on the graphics card,
A graphic card.
and then 1 on the PSU.
Yeah.
Is anybody keeping count? 6, 8, 9, so 12. 12 total fans?
What cool fans in the build?
12, Brad. Told you the pork chop buff is wearing off, man.
Get
think-
called out first name in chat? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Cool, but we're gonna have to have a talk later. No.
Yeah. It really didn't like that you said that.
Yeah. Call him on Discord, bawling my eyes out. Any chance you guys can hold on, sorry, I can't read. Any chance you guys can tell me where in the queue my Gladiator is? Tier 3 Gladiator with a 4080 Super AMD 7800 X3D LCD screen on top of the motherboard. You have an order number.
Yeah, if you give me an order number, I'll tell you. I know we got a few gladiators lined up in the queue, that's for sure. So potentially. And if you want to see your gladiator built here on stream, remember you do need to request that. It's a free request. All you have to do is just go to admin@alexanderpcs.com and be like, "Hi, I placed an order. I want it streamed." And we'll be like, "Cool." And then Brad will put you on a nifty little calendar, and then you'll be streamed when your build is ready. And when we're on a stream day. So we don't stream on the weekends because we're closed, and we don't stream on Tuesdays or Thursdays. We stream builds Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Deep Stink said I had a Cyberpower build from Best Buy 3 weeks ago. The VR games I was hooking my Quest up to were crashing it left and right. Took it back after a week. Yeah, I had a really bad experience with Dell back in the day, like 2007. And then ever since then, I was like, I'm not buying any more pre-builds. I'm just building my own shit because
I feel like boutique builders weren't a thing at that time.
Yeah,
though.
exactly.
Like you didn't have like
it was pretty much Dell or Alienware. You had, maybe there were a couple more, but like the biggest one was Dell.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the cool thing about this Alexander
You
PCs.
did request it to be streamed? Awesome. Cool.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll go check on that in a sec. But yeah, the coolest thing about Alexander PCs is when I was first like looking into the company after when I saw the job posting, they use the exact same parts that I use to build my computer. And that's when I was like, okay, these people like they know what the fuck they're doing.
Like
They're not cheaping out. All right, 77.29. Let me go check.
Every time I go to Best Buy and I'm like, you see those builds in the that they have there. I just can't. Like, I look at them, like some of them are good. Like, get the parts, like, okay, I see it. Some of them you look at, you're like, dude, like, this is the cheapest of the cheap in here. Like, you got like 3,000 speedy DDR4 with like a 4070, and it's like, what's going on here? Like, they don't tell you the storage. The world's longest like USB cable ever. This is the one for the power supply. Long, lengthy.
Cole said I once harassed a builder to get my PC on stream and it worked the same day.
Interesting. Interesting. How that works.
Yeah, my favorite thing on a PC is when they say it's an i7. Yeah, that's my favorite thing too. It's like, okay, what kind of i7? They do that a lot with laptops.
Yep. i7.
i7. Like, okay, well, which one is it? And it's usually like the crappy version.
Yeah, it's like the
8 or
underclock.
whatever.
Yeah.
13700H.
So, 13700H, so it performs like an iPod.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, okay.
Smackdown says, what's the most annoying part for you? Like, in terms of building, or...
The most annoying part?
Oh, yeah, probably the most annoying part. Component.
For a while, when Deep Cool was new, and before they got sanctioned, Deep Cool AIOs were the bane of my existence because the rear mounting that goes on the back had no adhesive, so it wouldn't stick. So, and then the brackets that they come, there were two separate brackets. They were always super loose, and they just didn't work that well. They were very, very annoying to work with. We only did a few, but other than that, annoying parts. I like the screen mod that we do in the Legatus. It is very annoying to set up. After doing it a lot, it's very annoying.
And Corsair fans.
And Corsair fans that aren't the Q-Link system. Yes.
Rip Deep Cool. Yeah. You miss Deep Cool. They were awesome. They were awesome to work with too.
Yeah, they were so cool with us.
Yeah, whenever we were like, hey, we want to try this product out, there's like,
They're like, which color?
yeah, which color? We'll send it right now.
Send it and then you get it next day.
Yeah, they were super cool.
All right. Cobalt, you will now be able to control all the juices flowing through your PC with your titanium 1600 watt, if I can get it in here. Oh my gosh.
Think you have one of our PCs? Does the PSU fit? It should. Looks like it did.
I was actually just reading about the OJ. Right. I was actually also reading about the Mendez brothers. You know about them.
Wait, where did OJ come?
Well, if the PSU fits.
Oh, okay.
Or at least that's what I think you were referencing.
Okay.
There.
Sorry, I was looking at too many chats.
Whatever, Brad. Tell me you don't care.
You're so dramatic.
I can take it.
Ever get nervous on first power up? Jacob?
Sometimes. It depends when I'm building. Mostly when I'm streaming. Because it's more like, I know I did everything, but it's like, did I do everything?
Yeah.
Did I actually? I think I did.
I've only built maybe like 10 or 12 computers in my lifetime. I still get the fear.
Yeah.
Especially like when I was building my aunt's computer.
Dude.
That
And then
was
that thing
so
was so
bizarre.
dumb. You had so many dumb problems
I know.
with that thing. Wasn't it was the CPU?
It was the CPU, the motherboard, and the case that were all bad.
That was so weird.
So what would happen if people weren't watching me build that? It was the fractal ridge, so thin tower, and whenever I would plug in the back, computer would boot on, but you'd get no display, nothing.
Yep.
Took us forever to figure it out.
That was like the weirdest.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that before.
Liz, you have a better one.
I'm gonna try. Don't forget to take the Lamborghini in the back.
No. Well, no, yeah, I will. Oh, no, don't forget. No, I won't.
You won't forget, yeah. I will. Don't,
Oh.
Wait. I don't know.
I forgot. I don't know.
Where am I?
Who are you? Alright, this is gonna be a little bit of a cable nightmare. Thanks, Cobalt.
Don't forget to flip the switch in the rear.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I made that mistake once.
I'm gonna tether down all your PSU cables with this, not zip ties, with these Velcro zip ties. So they will be much. If you just need to get in there in the future, it'll be easy to kind of maneuver them. Because we've already got this tank, or this gas tank, filling up the back of the PC over here. So.
Cobalt says 5090, the 4070 Ti is my holdover. Unless the 5090 takes 4 slots, in which case I'll need a new case too. Thank you, Jacob.
Got it. I don't think the 50. I'd be really surprised.
I'd be surprised.
I'd be shocked if like especially because like they don't really do that. NVIDIA tries to avoid that. I feel like, but I think
Four
it's
slots,
down to like the people who make the heatsink. It's not up to NVIDIA. Because if you get like a Founders Edition, they just do 2. So if you're getting a graphics card with like 4, it's like that is the manufacturer chose to do that, not NVIDIA.
Welcome back, chicken.
But that's usually because I mean the heat sinks on the 40 series as you grow up, they just get massive. So which I've always wondered, like, is the 40 series? I know it is better, like, you know, physically and silicon wise, but like, how much does the heat reduction actually play in the part of making those things run better?
Chicken says, what do you think about AMD and Intel coming together to compete against ARM CPUs?
I think that's cool.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool. Because ARM CPUs are good. But it'd be cool to see what they can bring out. Or even collaborate on if they do.
Mudlord says, I see. I had a hard time choosing between the 4080 and 4090. Or just holding out for the 50 series. I decided to go with the 4080 to match my LG Ultra 34-inch curved OLED 1440 monitor. And then if new graphic cards are worth it, I'll upgrade down the line.
There you go. That's a good idea.
Yeah. I usually skip a generation. So I have a 3080 at home. It's very tempted to get the 4080 Super, but I'll just wait.
I got the 4070 Ti on launch, and I don't regret it.
Yeah, the TI was a nice card, man.
It's a tank. The Ti Super is better. Did wish I waited for the Ti Super.
It's not that much better. It's only like
It's a good jump. It's a jump that I would consider like the money difference between it. Is
Yeah.
Totally.
I thought it was like 5%. Maybe I'm wrong.
You say that.
4070 Yes. I'm gonna fact check you live.
You might as well start at Will's house as
Yeah,
well.
4%, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were
buddy.
you really going to call me?
Yeah.
Buddy.
Alright, buddy. Stock Pro said I went with the 4090, figured it'll last until 60 series.
Oh, easily.
Yeah. Alright, guys, it is time for Will It Post and have everything work. That means lights are on, fans are spinning, and we get the post light. Remember, Jacob is only using one control box that he thinks
One
will
wire.
work. One wire.
One wire to the control
everything.
box. Every fan is connected via
Yes.
this one wire.
He thinks it should work, but it might not. So if you're on Twitch chat, go ahead and place your bets. You can...
Bet on DraftKings now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure, everyone has gotten that.
Yeah, right. So use channel points to place your bet on Will It Post and have everything work. You can use channel points to redeem sound effects you may have heard, like this one. I'm not gonna do that. That's lame. This one.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
So you can use channel points to redeem sound clips like that, or when we have giveaways, you can use it for extra entries.
And then we do have the screen, which is awesome because then we can see BIOS
Yeah, we can-
post
yep.
on that screen.
Yes, sir. There will be a 5080, a 5080 Ti, 5080 Super, 50 Ti Super, 5080 Ti Super Pro, 5080 Ti Super Pro Max, 5080 Ti Super Pro Max AIOC Edition,
AIOC edition.
Ultra Instinct, God Mode.
Todo empezó con una canción. Te alojaste dentro de mi corazón. Supe que había.
All right, so you essentially have two giant bundles in the back here. One is a bundle of PCIe. The other bundle is your motherboard and CPU.
What's up, Derry Gold? Cobalt says, "Show me."
Show me, show me. Give me 1 second. I'll finish this off and then.
Supe que había encontrado el amor.
Oh, whoa. All right, so let me get the flashlight on here. We
What are
got
those?
we got the whole cable bundle here. I put extra SATA, so this is a SATA connection down here. It's just super loose, easy to get. So if you have hard drives you need to plug in 2.5 inch SSDs, those will be easily able to plug in just like that. This is one of your bundles I was mentioning. This is a PCIe bundle. This powers your control box for your fans and your graphics card. The bundle behind it, all snatched in there, that's your CPU and your motherboard. And then all the extra cables with this power supply will be shipped with your machine. They just will not be included for this build because they just don't need to go in here at this moment. So, cool.
All right, you're good to turn it on.
All right, let me make sure I'll turn it. Make sure I get. I'm really excited actually to see if this works out with the. Oh, I gotta use the super special. You got a thick
one.
power cable, so I gotta use it to turn this on.
snooze. All right, I used my last snooze on Twitch.
All right, here we
So-
go.
Some people may be forced to watch ads here.
All right, we'll see what happens with the Corsair stuff.
Fans are not spinning right
Got
now.
the link. None of my fans are spinning right
Oh.
now. We'll see what happens.
You
Oh,
got
we got
some
those
lights?
on. Okay, so that's interesting. I think I have a solution for that. Give me 1 second. Okay. Technically, let's see if it posts. I know how these are hooked up. So let's try turning that off. There.
Supe que había encontrado el amor.
Yeah, exhaust fan wasn't on either.
I know.
Okay, no, somebody in chat was.
Oh. Okay. I switched 2 wires around. That's all I did. Oh no! I forgot to plug a wire back in.
GTX 1630 or RX 6400.
GTX.
Yeah,
Wait, 1630 or what?
1630 or RX 6400. I actually don't know.
I would say 6400 almost.
Yeah.
How do these connect then? Are those getting power again? Lame. I want to see this thing light up all pretty. Yeah, I wanted to look all like that. Why don't I want to look pretty? What are those connections? Dun, 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 dun. In theory, that should just be working. I don't know. And this can be rotated, this screen display. I put it in upside down so the cables weren't like so in the way of everything. So that can be flipped upside down. This thing, I'm assuming.
Cobalt says, Jacob, this is not the one to struggle bus on. Pick the next one.
What do you mean? Stop it.
We'll get it.
I know what happened. Okay.
Don't worry, Cobalt. We'll ship it out just like this, and then you can figure out.
Yeah, and then you can figure it out. Like, you got it, right? Trying to figure out how I want to do this right now. We'll get this working about it, I promise. Like, I know how the cable, in my head, I know how it wants to be cabled. I'm just figuring out how I want to do that at this moment. So let me turn this off. I understand how these work now. I misunderstood. I thought, so technically, like, those work. So everything's working as it should. I thought that these AIO fans just worked, like, when they were, but I realized I didn't plug it in. Therefore, it's not getting power from the control box, and this rear fan is relying on these top fans to get power. So we just need to connect those real quick, and everything should be Gucci gang. Gucci gang.
Jekyll says, did y'all change the background wall?
No. Oh, I forgot to turn this on though.
Oh yeah.
We're live.
Ah, crap. We weren't live for the last
We
hour
weren't
and a half.
live. Brad! What the hell, Brad? You're supposed to be telling me about this.
What's up, Cole?
What up, Cole?
Mudlord says just for that they're gonna ship it with 2 less fans and no CPU.
Jesus.
That's quite the punishment.
That is.
What's the point of future proofing with an X86 and current highest end GPUs if they're gonna be outdated in 5 to 10 years? That's a good point.
Sorry, what was that question?
I don't. Do they still even make X? Or are those ARMs? The X86.
I don't know.
Those are 32-bit systems.
Where do I want to play this?
Cobalt says, I guess it's fine as long as there's more RAM. What's that big fan? That is the power supply.
Yeah.
That is a beast of a fan for the
That's
power
a
supply.
1600 watt
Yes.
titanium rated power supply. Very efficient. Just popping off our.
Should I talk about the announcement or should I wait?
That is up to you, sir.
All right, I'm gonna. Well, Jacob's working on that. Actually, hold on. I'm not as prepared as I thought I was. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Wow.
It'll take me 2 seconds.
Classic Brad, everyone.
Classic Brad. All right.
Check out the
Hopefully that
print.
works.
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah. It's not that big sometimes.
It's not that big sometimes, but check it out.
All right. So everybody watching right now. It started actually about 47 minutes ago. We are doing a giveaway for this didn't work. Hold on. Hold on. That's not cool.
They're not doing a giveaway. No.
Yeah. I can't screen capture.
All right, guys. It's going to work. Figured it out. I know. How does he do it? I just do. And you know what? Doing it correctly from the first time tends to help.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
This thing actually. I see what's causing. There's a little USB. Not where it's supposed to be.
Okay. Now we're ready.
For Freddy?
Actually, let me save this so I know where to find it. Because I want to show you guys. I don't want to just talk about it.
I have it. Right there.
Yeah, well, it is right there. But we can't show it off right now because you're fixing that. But we will. We will show it off live. Let me,
Alright, guys. Cobalt, I'm sorry for the little tease on that. Hope you don't mind my my learning curve we both watched me go through here today, but
Okay, so before you turn that on, we are going to be giving away this PC. It is a full custom liquid build. It has a 3080 Ti and a 13900K. And I
one
don't remember-
terabyte,
1 terabyte.
Kingston Fury Renegade boot, and then an additional 2 terabyte KC3000. So you get full 3 terabytes for the liquid loop system, just so you don't have to go back in there. I believe it has 32 gigabytes of DDR4 at DDR5 at 6400 speed, and then oops, sorry. Control box there. And then in an 011 mini, it has hand painted artwork. It has some custom Intel fittings that are match the blue that Intel is all over the front end tubes. We got Mystic Fog in there. It's got streamers. It's got two 360 radiators in it. It's got infinity fans. It's all white. This thing's pretty badass, especially for a giveaway machine. So I think you guys should most definitely check it out. If you guys stick around stream even more, and if you guys come here more frequently, you will get drachma. When you get drachma, you can actually redeem that for more giveaway entries. And that is unlimited in terms of claiming it through our stream.
Yes. So to redeem that, make sure you go through Gleam to our channel, because I believe you have to register your Twitch through Gleam for it to register your extra entries.
Correct. So make sure you register before you claim. If you claim and you aren't registered, you won't get it.
Yes.
And we cannot give you points.
Yeah, there's no refunds with drachma. But yeah, you can earn drachma through subscription, through follow, if you haven't followed already, and by watching the stream. And then participating in events like the Willow Post.
Yeah. All right. I don't like that wire hanging down. All right, I think I've got this thing all figured out. Pick me, my lord.
Cobalt says, "What if I don't want a liquid?" Huh? That's up to you if you want to enter.
Give it to your son.
Yeah. Which case is that? This is the Height Y60 with a screen mod.
Watch this, everyone. They're all gonna turn on. Bing! They're gonna be like, "Wow, we turned on just for Jacob. Oh, look at that."
Hey,
I
did
told
it.
you.
Jam. Rigged. Rigged.
Oops. I actually didn't know.
Rigged.
Yeah, 6K.
Yeah.
Holy crap. I put down 1,500 because I was like, I want to give back to the people.
Jesus.
Damn. The one time I say no.
Yep.
Well, Cobalt, I hope you forgive me.
Chicken says, "Congrats on your new PC, Cobalt. That looks amazing." Yeah, it does look really good. Ooh.
Ow.
Your PC now comes with DNA from Jacob.
Yeah, it now comes with my blood. I hope that's okay. Can I sign it back here? JN in my blood.
But yeah, take a look at the giveaway and enter.
Oh, I
and
need to turn the...
help spread the word.
We're
Helps.
still actually looping through our boot.
Yeah.
Because we're looking
Not
to
moving
get
yet.
onto this front screen here. It's going to take a little bit. We have 192 gigabytes of memory. So the CPU will take a little bit to actually learn it and process it all.
Smackdom Twitch only. Yeah, for the no, it's not Twitch only. So there's multiple ways to enter, but we do reward Twitch followers with the channel. Yeah.
It's good. Let's see how good this rainbow is, because it's all rainbow right now. So cool.
I don't have a Twitch account. Yeah, so I mean, you don't need to have a Twitch account to enter in the giveaway. It's only one specific reward for the giveaway.
Yep. Oh, you know what, guys? We aren't going to get a post. I'm sorry. We need to update BIOS. If you guys are familiar when new AMD chipsets come out, new CPUs come out, there's always a new BIOS that accommodates and lets the CPU work on the motherboard. That is this case here. I don't need to remove anything from the build to do BIOS. I can actually do a flashback here in the back, and everything will work. But we aren't going to get a post right here live on stream. I don't have the BIOS flash ready to go on a USB, but we'll do that when we bring it out in the back. That is why we won't get a post. I just remembered that.
Yeah, the RAM pattern is really cool. Cool.
Yeah, I'll turn it over a little bit. See more in there.
But yeah, so I'll just post the Gleam in the chat in case you're just tuning in and you don't see it. We are doing a giveaway for a full liquid build. Starts today, ends December 11th at noon Central Time.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will be doing the drawing live on December 11th at 3 p.m. During our build stream. So make sure you follow our socials. It's part of the Gleam stuff. And yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
Why is the CPU number screen upside down?
Oh, we need to program it. I installed it technically upside down, but that's because we had so much tube here. Like if you see our AIO tubes, they're still slack. I can still move them very easily. Had I put them on the right of our cooler, it would have been bent, warped a little bit weird. It could have pushed up against the glass, but we can flip that in IQ software. It's just a little button, turns it, and then we'll be fine.
Hold up, will it get to me by Christmas when I win? Yes.
Save some PC
It
for
will
the rest
give you
for the rest of us.
Yeah.
There's 600 PSU.
Yeah. Oh man. But yes, it will get to you before Christmas.
All right, Royal. I will be taking this one home.
You'll get it in next year.
And I will call you on Discord off of it.
Yeah.
What up, Wolfie?
What's up, Wolfie?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
that's it, guys.
2 months shipping is crazy. Yeah. We gotta stress test it. We gotta be thorough, chicken.
Y'all wrapping up? Yes, Wolfie, we are wrapping up for the night. We actually just built this badass custom 192 gigabytes of RAM, Ryzen 9 9950X. A lot of nines in that sentence. We have a 4070 Ti. We have the Q-Link fans, and then we have the new Q-Link cooler LCD as well, with the Dominators. So, I mean, X670EE Gaming. We have the 1600 watt PSU titanium. This thing is a beast.
Forgot the PSU.
Oh, I just said it. Don't worry. How could I forget?
And then Wolfie, we announced the giveaway.
Yes.
Bow.
Giveaway is super important, guys. Brad and I have been trying to get another giveaway going.
Yep.
I'm running up here in a little bit. We just so happened to. So,
Chicken says I'd watch you guys on my smart fridge. That means so much to me, Chicken.
you know what? I never thought I would be on a smart fridge.
Yeah, hey, you know,
Here we are.
I'll take it.
But the giveaway, guys, spread it, share it with your friends, like literally tell everyone you know about it. It's fair game. Anyone can win. We have winners that can testify that they got the computers. So I mean, it's all random. Brad just clicks a button, it generates a random name, and that's what we get. We don't re-roll or anything.
So humanity, those points are not the same points as channel points. It's only Drachma, the ones that are like underneath the chat.
Yeah. I want to win. Top
then-
point. I'm not cornbread. Has
Oh man,
insane points.
where has he been?
Where has cornbread been?
I'm gonna see if he's on Discord. What are you doing?
Dirt
Streamlabs.
Crazy has a bunch.
Streamlabs is almost caught up.
The Vigils. Commander
Yeah.
Root. These people, like, these are people that they like sit in the chat and they don't ever talk.
Yep.
Well,
So yeah,
it's paid off now.
So yeah, what GPU would you recommend for Flight Simulator? It depends on resolution, but you could get away with a 4060 Ti doing it.
You can get away with a 3060 Ti.
Yeah.
So if it's better than a 3060 Ti, like, yes, you can use it. I've seen like sim machines use 3060s as their base.
Oh yeah, I have the art on Discord. Duh.
Third.
I can just hold on, guys. I'll show you the art. Yeah, so this is a custom art by our friend Nat the Aussie Coleraine. And yeah, here's the art.
Hand painted.
Hand painted. I think the green is also glow in the dark too, right?
Yes, he did add glow in the dark.
I think he added glow in the dark
scripts
too. So that's on the back, and then there's more of the same design on the top panel too, which I can show you in just a sec. Save. Good thinking, Cobalt. There's the top of this puppy. So yeah, it's a dope build. This was actually shown off at the Asus headquarters. So yeah, it's a pretty dope build. But yeah, we're gonna head out for the rest of the day, and we'll catch you Friday. I am entered. My Alienware says, "Wish me luck, guys."
Cobalt, thank you for letting me build your build. I appreciate you letting me do it, especially live and everything. And it was fun to kind of spec out with you, get everything worked out. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys, for today. We'll be back on Friday
Yes, sir.
with more builds. So we're gonna get this thing to the back. We're gonna flash that BIOS, make sure everything's stable and working, and then we'll program it with Windows. So yeah, it'll head out tomorrow. You'll get tracking information, Royal, from us by then. So that's the next time we'll be reaching out to you. But other than that, everyone, I hope you have a good rest of your night. See you Friday.
See you Friday, guys.